Hi, my sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Aquarius. Welcome to your April soul and love guidance. And let me show you the cards the right way because it seems like cut. Okay, there you go. Good. Okay, here we go. The first row, remember, these are general Aquarius, general guidance. So the first row is about your soul and guiding you in any department of your life. It could be in love, finances, career, whatever you see that this resonate with you. And this second row is about how to attract love, bring love to your life. And this area here is only for singles, the ones who are completely alone or in an on and off situation, but not a serious relationship. And these are the ones that are in couple, living or not together, married or not, but they are in a serious relationship. That you know it's a fact that you are in a serious relationship. So let's start with your first card, the Emperor. Oh my God, I love this card. The Emperor is the energy you're going to be in. So let's talk about this energy of the Emperor. First of all, the Emperor has to be with logic, discipline, and order. And this is what you need to have now. In this month, I think you need to cultivate that into other people. The Emperor also represents, that your dreams are valid and sound. So it's time for you to start creating a plan for how you will proceed with your dreams, how to conquer your dreams, but maintain a kind, authoritative control over how the plan is implemented. And also you can be empowered to take a leadership role in your career, in any projects, whatever you're working on. But remember, structure and order, it's needed. There's going to be your friends this month, and also is believing in your and being positive, believing in yourself, in your skills, and being a diplomatic person, you being in a diplomatic role. So remember this energy. What you need to avoid, look at this. We have the scythe, we have the stars, and we have the letter. So if you look at this carefully, this is cutting energy. Not cutting energy, cutting connection, cutting desires, cutting messages. So some of you are thinking or been planning to probably cut connection with someone, cut connection or messaging someone or blocking someone. You need to avoid blocking anyone, especially when it comes to media, anything on internet. Keep your avenues open. Keep your social network open for anything and anybody at this point. Because what you need to focus on is in listening. And remember, your energy is about being a leader, cultivating logic. So you don't want to cut people off. Not this month. Whatever's we passing through, maybe in your job, maybe you don't like someone. Maybe you need to focus more on listening a little bit more of that person, or your partner, or your business partner, or your family, whoever. It doesn't matter. But you need to focus on listening a little bit more. And let's see what it says. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So, have you heard that expression? Listen more and talk less. So that's what you need to focus on this month. And if you're going to be in a leadership role, or you want to be in a leadership role, well, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to focus on listening more. That can help you to create a better connection with people, increase your opportunities, and for people to see you in a different way. Even when it comes to your partnerships in love. Because people is going to start appreciating a little bit more that you are there, that you being kind, that you being someone who, despite all that what you passing through, you strong, and you show that you are confident, and at the same time you kind to people around. And Aquarius, you are the humanitarian, and now Saturn is entering, shifting to your sign, and people are going to need you the most, especially for the situation we're passing through, Aquarius. Why? Because you guys are the ones who bring groups together for a good cause. And this is all about that. What is the elk? The elk represents your lesson of the month. The lesson of the month is about being flexible, uh, being headstrong, showing stability, bringing stability to others, um, giving support to others. As the humanitarian, well, this is your lesson. And remember what's happening right now around the world. We don't need to panic. We need you, Aquarius, because now Saturn is entering your sign, and I will talk about this in a video that I'm probably gonna shoot later on, and I'll probably will post it here tomorrow about what Saturn is doing in your sign. And it's a lot of things that has to be with us. And now I see why we're talking about this. Remember, it's not about astrology neither. It's not about tarot. This is not tarot anyway. But it's about the actions we take to create a better future. The actions we take now to create a better future. By the way, if you like my shirt, this shirt, just a lot of people likes it for what it says. Karma Life Lessons. It's in the description. There's a link about my store and in my website, so you can either go to a link where you can get this shirt or any other designs that I have in my website for the t-shirts, and also yoga pants, or you can just go to the link of the website if you want to order a guidance reading with me, or if you want to reserve and order a life coaching session with me, so I can help you to put things in order in your life and put structure. So the elk is about being supportive, kind, and consistent. Consistency. It's very important. Consistency now. Of course, sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but most part, the elk can make a good father, a good mother, a good lover, and a good friend. So, who doesn't need an elk? And the world needs an elk. And that's why Saturn is entering Aquarius within 2 days. So, yeah, you might feel that responsibility in April, like you're going to be the one who needs to help to put order in inside groups and inside the company, and so now how are you going to attract love? So make sure that you keep your avenues in online or connections open. Do not block nothing and nobody. So for my singles, joy. You want to attract love? Joy. What it says. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Oh, I love it. Aquarius can be very fun. You guys are very fun, very technological, obviously, and innovative. And you guys have a way of thinking that is so, people would call it weird, right? Like, I had a good friend who was Aquarius, and he's such a philosophical person, and he's an Aquarius, and he'll come up with eccentrical. He was eccentric. You know what? We get along pretty good. I'm a Gemini, and I think the Aquarius sometimes can be a little, depending on the ascendant. But when I mean can be a little, is like it could get a little negative sometimes in things. So that's why you need to avoid that. And look what it says, clouds and tree. And let me get another one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A lot of cards turn around. So let me see. Oh, wow. This clock tower seems like a Saturn in Aquarius. So, yeah, all these cards came out. So I think you need to look at put in certain boundaries and what you give, but most of all, you have to delight people with your charisma. That's what it says. All right. So in your thoughts, just keep that peacefulness and joyful charisma. Keep in mind this type of behaviors, and be friendly, and of course you have to put certain tiny little boundaries. Do not cut people off, but just put certain boundaries, right? And what you're doing, but it's not a big deal. But most of all, if you want to attract love in your life, you want that person to come to you, or you want the person to take you seriously, or maybe you being a little bit down for some reason. I see this card of the clouds. I see that probably you had some misunderstanding with other people, or people don't understand you. And even if they don't understand you, because you can bring some weird ideas and actually they're very cool, um, and you're so smart and people sometimes don't get it, just make fun of it, make fun of yourself. Just like, just be cool. Be an Aquarius. Be an Aquarius. So now for my couples, integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. This reminds me of the elk, and that reminds me of what you need to focus on. Integrity. So let's look at clarification here. Oh, right. Integrity. You know what this means. Whatever situation you're passing through, always show honesty and obviously respect also. Um, but also means show constant care. Anchor means something that is persistent, consistency. And remember, the elk has to be with consistency. We have the dog, which is love and friendship. Friendship, very important in couples. And the bear means protection, caring. So I think it's good that you show honestly and manifest that you constantly show that you are friendly and then you care about your partner. There is something that is gonna keep continuing, uh, attracting that good side of your partner, okay? And maybe you need to listen a little bit more of what your partner is saying. Remember, you show that you care. Maybe your partner is in a situation very stressed out about responsibilities, about the home and whatever. This is the month you need to focus more in being this leader, the leader. So this word, I can't remember. Uh, it just doesn't matter. Just be a nice, kind leader and listen more and with your partner. So that's gonna help you to move through whatever you're passing through right now. And also integrity means, for certain people, don't beg for love. Keep your integrity high. You demonstrate, honesty, and you manifest the true things. And if that person wants it, fine. If doesn't, that's it. You listen, and that's it. You always look for whatever gives you peace, love, and brings you kindness and peace in your heart and your mind. So anyway, thank you very much, my Aquarius. Hope I help you in any way to see how things gonna be, will be, with the guidance on April. Don't forget, please, to subscribe, comment, any comments. Please let me know what's your goal in the month, how you're planning to achieve that goal. Could be related to this, whatever is happening in your life, just leave a comment. Let's be positive, and you're going to be a leader. So let us know what's your intention, what's your goal for the month in April, and how you're planning to achieve it. Don't forget to give me a like, smash the like button, and please subscribe, but also share this guidance with everyone so we can put that positive seed in people's life, and let's change the world. And you are the humanitarian, and you know how this work. Let's bring people together to grow personally, professionally, spiritually, in any way possible. Bye, my Aquarius. We need you. Bye.